Hello, my saint is John Francis Regis. John Francis Regis was born on January 31st, 1597 in Fontcouvert in South France. He died on December 31st, 1640. John Francis Regis is the patron saint of lace makers, medical social workers, and illegitimate children, which means a child who is born from the sexual contact before marriage. So John Francis Regis, he ministered to Catholics suffering neglect after the civil conflicts between Calvinists and Catholics devastated France. So France had fallen under control of the Huguenots, who destroyed Catholic churches and killed the priests who were ministering to Catholic churches. So home ministers such as Regis had the task of rekindling a once strong faith. So their job was to minister at people's homes to keep the faith alive and burning. Southern France had fallen under the control of his first assignment was to teach at the Jesuit school in Pameries, located in France. He then, as time went on, he then had another task to help the bishop recall people to the faith and rekindle their fire. John Francis Regis was a very giving man who celebrated Mass and catechized the children. He also visited prisons and collected food and clothes for the poor. He interrupted his work in Montegard to return to his home at Les Perreux because he had an intimation that he would soon die. So he had a vision that said he would die soon. So he wanted to prepare for this in case it came to fruition. So he spent 3 days in retreat before making a general confession. So he went back home and was in a state of prayer for 3 days straight, making confession for all of his sins. And then he and his companion, Brother Claude Bedu, they went back to Montegard to finish a missionary, and he preached and heard confession and did all this stuff. He never had a break, never got to eat, never got to sleep. He went confession, mass, the entire time until he eventually fell weak. And even as he fell weak and kind of useless, people still went to go listen to him hear confession. And then the medical person finally examined him as he died due from pneumonia, which is fluid in the lungs. So it's John Francis Regis. Bye-bye.